Luke committing that cardinal sin right there. He doesn't make this.
All's well now.
Ball go. Says 3 on the card.
What a putt by Clanton, and what a run.
Where do I need to put this golf ball here to make a 4? That would be kind of front left, I would think.
Oh, that took a big bounce.
Oh, yeah, it did. That's going to go. That probably go all the way off the green. That stayed on the fringe. Yeah, Clanton for par. This to tie the hole.
Oh, walk it in, young fella.
Yes, sir. Why you finished top 10 3 times on the PGA Tour events as an am right there.
We were talking about what might he have learned in those PGA Tour events.
See at 6 with Clanton.
Going with a 3-iron, helping wind. 270 runs out down the right. That should be just fine.
Yeah, just playing for position here, Colt. Once you get it in the fairway, he's going to chase all the way down there, and he's just going to have a short shot in front left hole location. You can hit wedges into a lot of these par 4s, par 5s, obviously. And when you can control spin, that's when you become a great wedge player.
There is a slope there. Should come back.
Yeah, just misses divot. Yeah, that's going to be good.
Oh, wow. Keep coming.
Yeah, we just saw a hole out.
So guys, his spin control is really good.
Plant at the tee at 7.
Downwind par 5. He has lost this one right.
It's thick. There's some trees over there. You're going to kind of start it over the middle of that upper tee. And, oh, boy.
Yeah, this is a very easy decision now.
Yeah.
Just lay it up to a comfortable spot.
Yeah, look at this golf ball run.
You could hear it.
It's amazing how it's changed just from even the first day to this, yesterday to today. Wow.
For him to see a result just like that.
Clanton's 3rd shot at 7.
That's a wedge from 153. Solid.
Yeah, smart play right just there on top of the ridge.
No doubt about it. Talking to his coach, Trey Jones, he said this guy just loves to play golf. Even if he would have missed match play, he'd be teeing it up today somewhere else.
Yeah, he loves the putt, too. Nice one. Yeah, we saw Trey yesterday. It's a great story seeing how he's got to this. They're headed over to the par 3/8.
What was alluding to the fact the wind is humming out there. So take a lot of spin off of this.
Well, this is on a direct line. Oh, my goodness, what a shot. Go in.
Thought about it. Why go left when you can go right at it?
Launched way up in the air, trying to fade. This looks gorgeous.
There's nothing mini in that swing or that golf club. This whole play mini short. Look at that.
There it goes.
Ooh,
Kind of like that.
Yep. All planned out. Pretty aggressive.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, kind of stayed up there, but I think he hit it. He saw a little bit more break in there, and he also hit it a little too hard.
All right, they tie the hole.
He kind of held this up into the wind, and that's going to be perfect right on top of the hill.
Playing a shot with a driver. I like that.
I didn't even get down there.
Be up on top of the hill, stay out of that divot.
He's got it drawn right towards it.
Yep, using that slope a little bit right there. Well done. He's played so much PGA Tour golf at a high level as well to understand slope, understand wind.
Absolutely perfect.
Yep,
Yeah, he's
put
not
the
even
ball in
watching.
play.
He's not even looking at it anymore.
He can control the run out. He does.
It's the same club he hit at 8 was 150 downwind. He hit it from 119 into the wind. What a beautiful shot.
You know, unless he's just absolutely stacking it, he's right at hole high. That is so important. That got left early.
That's the worst shot I've seen him hit all day. It's the only bad shot he's really hit.
Had 3 wedge shots closer than that. Now just make sure his head's still in the game.
Okay, they tied that hole. He wanted that one. Stays 4 up.
Like he's trying
Starts
to
up
go
the
up
left,
the
fading. Yeah, fading back.
Nice little cut, controlled. Playing proper golf right now, Colt.
And this is what we talk about. He's just keeping the pressure on, not making any mistakes. That's right where it's headed.
Got a spot, swing to that target. That's going to run through just over the back of the green. But it looks like that ball's sitting up all right. A lot of green to work with, though.
Came out a little soft on him.
Yeah, I didn't quite catch it there, Colt.
Oh, nails.
Caught that left side of the hole right there, Colt. And boy, it puts the pressure squarely on Dylan.
Oh, it was a little knockdown stinger.
I mean, this is on a great line and a bullet.
He's one kick.
I mean, that is so good.
Oh, that's beyond good. Look at this shot, Colt. This might go in.
Oh, stop it.
That's
What
ridiculous.
a golf shot to draw up.
This one headed towards the right green side bunker. Looks like it came up short of it.
It did.
Yeah, plenty of green to work with, so that was the miss. Wide stance. Yeah, he's.
That came out hot. That came out hot, and that needs to sit.
I got through into the back rough. That's going to be difficult right there.
Oh, boy. That, too, came out hot on him.
Yeah, sure did.
They're going to keep playing.
Saying there's a chance.
We mentioned 9 and 18 are on top of the hill. So is this, and it's exposed.
This one also needs to go a little. Or sit.
Yeah, get up, get down.
Yeah, it's going to get off that backside, like Jim said, slopes away from you towards the back of that green, and he's got it back in his stance.
Oh, simmer down now. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Couple chip shots. The last 2 holes have been a little sloppy.
Yeah, it's not going to break that much.
No, that was a total misread.
Oh, and that's not good.
No. And he does. He was flawless for 13 holes. A little sloppy at the end, but nonetheless, they move on to the round of 32 and a 4-3 win.